What is up, Gemini? Welcome to your general timeless reading. This is for all Gemini placements, so take what resonates, leave the rest, and don't force it to fit. If you're new, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. My name is Jordyn. I'm a master Reiki practitioner and shamanic healer and spiritual and shamanic life coach. So check out my website for personal bookings, and let's get into it. We're going to be using spellcasters and crystal visions. Hello, my dear. Let's see what's going on for Gemini. They're showing me flowers coming out of the crown. To me, this is a new state of awareness. I wouldn't say consciousness. It's having a deeper awareness. And it also feels like you might be shifting into a lot of gratitude, Gemini. There's a lot of curiosity for you. You might be exploring newfound. Some of you are going back to school or getting a certification or taking a class of some sort. I feel like there's a lot of new knowledge coming in for you. You might even start teaching. So let's see what's going on for Gemini, please, Spirit. Seven of Swords. Queen of Swords. I like this. I like it. It doesn't feel bad at all. Hello, my beautiful little spiritual baby. So then we have the Seven of Swords, the Queen of Swords, and we have the Emperor in reverse and the Ten of Swords. So the part of you that's hypercritical about what it is that you do to create a sense of self-worth, whether it be your work or just your daily routine, how you go about your life, between the 7 and the 10 is the Three of Swords. You're releasing these old beliefs because they've led you into controlling aspects at times. Even if you're not controlling currently, this is like an old way of thinking, and you might feel it like come up at times. And you're like, wait, no, that's not healthy. You're catching yourself, which I like. You also see this in a partnership around you. This is also somebody in your external environment, and you're recognizing it because it's something you've already worked through, but it's triggering the parts of you that still have like remnants to release of that behavior or that belief. Okay. I like their energy. It's not that, it doesn't feel bad. It doesn't feel toxic. It just feels like it's a little, I want to say overreactive. Yeah. They feel very unsure of themselves, but they know that they're capable. Then we have the Two of Pentacles, and then we have the Tower. And then we have the Three of Cups and the King of Cups. I feel like this queen's really contemplating if they should let this masculine energy go. It's almost, I feel like there's a very big value on peace with the justice and the Four of Wands. It's kind of like, I don't want to keep doing what we've been doing with the past, these old behaviors. I'd like to get rid of them. I feel like there's been betrayals here. Betrayal doesn't have to be like an actual action. Like it doesn't have to be infidelity. It doesn't have to be abuse. It could be like a betrayal of just feeling like alone in the relationship. So it's a very interesting feeling. The Four of Wands and Justice, though, I do feel that this couple has a solid foundation. I feel like something's just lacking or something's missing here. It feels all around the emotional, mental self, really. Yeah. So let's see. Let's see what else is going on here. I want to look into this King of Cups first. I feel like there's something that is really hidden with their energy, their emotional self. I feel like they try to embody this Emperor a lot, but this King of Cups, it's a very playful, it's very lighthearted, but it's like they don't let the side of themselves be seen. And I think that's why, because the Three of Cups is not just about reconciliation, it's also about joy and celebration. It's like the fun's been sucked out of them. And I think that this feminine energy is just like, I want to have fun again. Like, I want to enjoy life again. Like, what the are we doing? Let's look at the King of Cups, Three of Cups. Okay, this has to do with parents. I feel parents very strong. Yeah, Emperor in reverse. Yeah. And so the Queen sees the Emperor very clearly. I think that they're just recognizing that this is something that has to do like within them, but it is affecting the nature of this relationship. It's like sucking the energy out of it. It's becoming draining. It's becoming very heavy. With the Emperor and the Unknown card here, this speaks to that it's almost like a fear of like having fun. Like if I have fun, it means, I don't know, they might have a negative connotation that being fun means you're being lazy, or being fun means you're not an adult or you're not mature. You can be mature and you can be adult and you can have freaking fun, especially with what you do. Like if it's your work, if it's just your daily routine. I feel like this person has some negative connotations they're still working through here. The feminine sees them really clearly. Let's look at the Emperor. I want to see what's going on with this Emperor energy. I feel like this is how the Queen perceives the Emperor. It's almost like they're waiting for for them to catch up with the Judgment card there. I don't think this relationship's going anywhere, but I think a form that it's taken, a way that these two people interact is going to be changing drastically because there's such a stable foundation here, but it's almost like it's getting sabotaged by things that could really be healed and released. High Priestess. I like that there's a lot of divinity on the Emperor. And I also feel like this is how the feminine sees the Emperor. So they see very clearly that they're supposed to be part of their path. Judgment is the soul's call. It's the direction we're supposed to be moving in. And it's almost like they're waiting for the opportunity for things to just move forward. That opportunity is only going to come when this Emperor chooses to embody this healing, right? So let's look at the Ten of Swords. Let's start with the Queen of Swords. Yeah, Ace of Swords and the Eight of Cups. Queen of Swords is just like, okay, you got some things you're working through. I love you. I'm here, but I'm going to check out a little bit. Yeah, they're checking out. With the Ace of Swords and the Eight of Cups, it's seeing things really clearly, but having a little bit of emotional detachment. It's kind of like, I'm not going to talk about it. I ain't going to fight with you. But this has to do with something within you. It's almost like beating a dead horse. It's like there's nothing left to say. Let's look at the Seven of Swords. I don't know why the Seven of Swords just feels funny. Like, it's just like, oh my gosh. Like, it's like laughable. There's something. Yeah, I feel like the feminine feels as if the masculine their energy is very scattered. Like, they don't know what it is that they want to invest in. Like, if this is somebody who's always changing jobs or always trying to fix something because they're just not content, they might be struggling with like learning to just be, but also just to accept themselves in the current phase of their life they're in and just really acclimate to that. And that's what this deceptive energy is. It's the masculine kind of, because the Knight of Wands is a very scattered energy, and the Magician in reverse speaks to a misuse of power. And I feel like the Queen has like tried to explain this, but it's kind of like you can lead the horse to water, but you can't force it to drink kind of thing. And with the Chariot in reverse, it's not time for them to move in this new direction, because in a partnership, you have two energies. And if the partnership is supposed to progress in a certain way, one energy might get to where that next frequency is, but sometimes another energy is not moving at the same pace, and that's okay. That's why we need to learn to be content with where we are and to really enjoy the journey and the process and learn to pause. And I think that's the lesson that this individual is going through. Gemini, I feel like you're kind of just like spectating somebody in your life. Unless you are this masculine energy, then take it as it resonates. But I feel like the feminine's just really watching. Yeah, Ten of Swords with the Strength card. So Ten of Swords, Gemini, Strength, Leo. Strength in reverse. This feels like a big part of somebody who really wants to cry, but they're not letting themselves cry. They're not letting, or it's like, when you feel a cry sitting in you and you just can't find it, you can't reach it. I feel like they might think this cry is about something, but it's actually about something else. Like if it's about their work, it could actually be about their self-worth, right? So it's like getting beyond the surface level. Like if you're crying because you feel like you're really stressed out, is the real reason you want to cry because you feel alone and unsupported, right? Is it because you feel like no one will help you? Like, what's the real reason you want to cry? Like, what is the deep down root of it? That's what this person needs to explore, because there's something here that really wants to come out. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. So it's a feeling of failure or inadequacy. Seven of Pentacles is about planting the seeds, investing in something, and feeling like, oh my gosh, it's not growing how, when, or in the way that I want it to. I must be failing. I must not be. And that's just not true. It's not true. Yeah, they're struggling to be content with where they're at, but also to accept where they're at and like still enjoy life. Like still realize like, okay, like things are still great. They really are. So let's look at the Two of Pentacles. On the Two of Pentacles, you have the Six of Cups. This relationship is very supportive. It is like the Queen's just like, okay, I'm here. I'm holding space for you. I can't reach inside of you and fix this, but I'm here for you. It's almost like, I don't know what you want me to do, with the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune, Two of Cups in reverse, and the Ten of Pentacles. The relationship's shifting to a new form. That is what's going on here. Two of Cups in reverse is not always, oh my God, it's ending. No, it's not. Two of Cups to me is a card of alignment. So right now, very strong relationship, soulmate relationship, but twos are about choices and decisions, right? So there needs to be a choice to rebuild the foundation, pentacles, of this emotional relationship, cups, Okay. And you're going through the change currently. You're currently in the midst of it, right? The queen sees the masculine still doing some work, but the queen is also learning to be supportive, to hold space for this 10 of Pentacles energy, to hold space for the foundation, right? For something that will last the test of time. I really, really love this. The 10 of Pentacles is what they already have, but they're rebuilding it in a form that is more sustainable. I love it, right? It is beautiful. Let's look at the Tower. Let's see what the Tower has. Yeah, 6 of Wands. Beautiful. Yeah. So it's this sudden realization of, oh my gosh, I can give myself recognition. I can give my partner recognition. I can give us recognition for where we're at on our journey, for what we're doing, for how far we've come, for how hard things have been, but we're coming out the other side. The 6 of Wands is the second deacon of Leo. In tarot, the cards have 3 deacons, right? I'm not going to get into the specifics of all of it. But anyway, 6 of Wands is the depiction of somebody coming out of battle, winning, not the war, the battle, right? You have just overcome a battle together. You are realizing, oh my gosh, like we've done so much together. It's not the relationship that's going down. Both people are going through a really big shift. And that's relationships, right? You're with each other through change. You're with each other through struggle. Yeah, King of Wands in reverse. They really struggle with tempering this part of them that is very ambitious, is very creative, is very outgoing or entrepreneurial or wanting this attention, right? They struggle just to really sit in their own feminine energy because we all have masculine and feminine. So they're going to start recognizing that and really learning to be on the journey. Let's look at Justice. Hierophant. Yeah, you're rewriting your contract together and releasing the distortion, the illusion, the 7 of Swords. I love this energy. With the Hierophant and Justice here, this is a very beautiful long-term commitment that's starting to find balance by releasing toxic behavior, attachments, and deceptions or distorted beliefs, right? I like this. This is very, very nice. Very nice. Gemini, if you want a reading to look deeper into your own situation, go ahead, book it down below. First-time clients do get 15% off all of their first booking with me. And that also applies to Reiki certifications, mentorship, Reiki and quantum healing sessions for yourself. So go ahead, check it out. It's all on the site. And I wish you guys the best. Like, share, subscribe, give this video a thumbs up. It does help the channel grow. It helps other people on YouTube find my videos. It tells YouTube that people are watching the videos, which in turn gives it to a greater audience. So if you give it a thumbs up, it would mean a lot. And it just takes a millisecond to just click that button. Okay. But again, I wish you the best. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.